Hello, everybody. Today we are trying Hammond's Everything Bagel Chocolate Bar. Yes, you heard me correctly. This is a brand new flavor of candy bar from Hammond's. We've tried plenty in the past, and it's always good quality chocolate. I will tell you, the midnight snack one they got is by far the best one. I love that one. And this one, apparently, it's milk chocolate blended with everything bagel chips. Now, there isn't much else online you could read about this besides just it describing what an everything bagel chip flavor would be, which it's going to be garlicky and just a very robust and bold bagel taste mixed with chocolate. Gonna be very interesting to see what is all going in with a garlicky chocolate bar. So in the ingredients, you got the usual suspects. We've got the milk chocolate, and then here's the bagel chips. Check this out. Wheat flour, sunflower oil, sea salt, salt, oat fiber, yeast, dextrose, distilled vinegar, flaxseed, roasted garlic powder, and organic onion powder. All right, garlic powder and onion powder. I love using that whenever I'm cooking things, but in a chocolate bar, we'll see. All right, let's open it up and check it out. Okay, it looks like your usual chocolate bar there. Looking at the bottom, it's got a little bit of some texture to the bottom here. Let me break off a piece. And looking on the inside, I do see like some shells of sunflower nuts or some type of thing in there. Anyways, yeah, here we go. Let's just dive in. Hammond's Everything Bagel Chocolate Bar. Okay, right off the bat, the texture is like a crunch bar, but even so far, wow. You taste the chocolate first, you just taste the sweetness of the chocolate, and then the garlic does kick in. And wow, it is powerful. That garlic is powerful. And then on top of that, there's the onions. Yeah. It's the garlic and onion powder. It's just mixed in together and it hits you at the same time. And then after that, you get a full-blown salty kind of taste hitting you. Just a wall of salt. And then after that, you are just greeted with more garlic. And as you chew it, it seems to get crunchier as you chew it. Because it's breaking down the chocolate and getting into all the other everything bagel chips inside here. I'm trying to figure out if the garlic and onion powder sensation is either off-putting or if it's just okay. It's like teetering on the fence. It's like, do I like it or do I not? Because I think the salt is really saving this bar from being like almost a but I will definitely say this chocolate bar is for the adventurous. I wouldn't think a casual candy bar enjoyer would want to even attempt this. Like, it's not anything crazy that's going to set your mouth on fire or is just totally gross, but it is definitely different. You are getting a full-blown garlic thing. Like, it's almost like you're expecting a piece of chicken, but no, you're getting chocolate instead. And yet, here I am. I'm addicted. I'm getting addicted. It's definitely a weird acquired taste. I want to show you this fell out of the chocolate bar. This isn't chocolate. This is an actual, like, chip or seed that was inside the bar that just, boop, Slipped out. Hammond's Everything Bagel Chocolate Bar. Not the best flavor they have, but it definitely does stand out as a unique kind of thing. Now, you may see this and think everything bagel. Bagels are almost tasteless half the time, right? Right? Maybe. Depends on what you get. But this one, packed with all kinds of flavor that you're not sure if you are actually going to love or hate or just have a weird obsession with. This is a candy bar that grows on you. At first, you get a very sweet chocolate taste. You notice the crunch, great texture on that part. And then that garlic and onion powder just woo, hits you, fills your mouth. You're around anybody else and you talk to them, they are going to be like, whoa, bro, just don't go talking to any vampires because you will knock them out. After that, you get a wave of salt. And that's what I really do like, is like the sweet, salty kind of factor. There is a lot of salt that goes with it. It's not enough to where it's like too salty, but it really does let its presence be known. And then after that, the garlic wave kind of rushes back in. Not so much as it did the first time around, but it rushes back in and it ends on a very chocolatey note, which makes this a very wild experience. And it's almost to the point of off-putting. And that's how I felt the first time I had, the first piece there. But after the second piece, I'm like, I could see the appeal with this. This is a very adventurous kind of chocolate bar flavor. I don't think it's for everybody, but I will say it's not a bad flavor. And if you passed up this flavor thinking, it couldn't be that good, no, pick this up. This is definitely something that's going to be something so unique you're gonna remember it for years to come. This is a very memorable candy bar. It's a new one. In my head, I'm thinking this ain't gonna stick around for too long, but you never know. Hopefully it does, because I wouldn't mind buying this again. To be honest, even if it's weird and kind of almost on the teetering point of off-putting, I would try this again. The Hammond's Everything Bagel, I would give it a 9 out of 10 because it really does bring the everything bagel taste to you. It's not faint, it's not some hokey kind of tagline. It really does give you an experience that you are eating an everything bagel. And yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts, man. So I would recommend this for the adventurous out there. For the average consumer, maybe, maybe not. But definitely a great experience. Good tasting. I love all the saltiness with it. I love the crunchiness of it. And the garlic and onion is kind of surprising. Definitely acquired taste. But anyways, Hammond's Everything Bagel, a 9 out of 10. And that is it for this cheat day review. Thank you guys for watching. I am DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it is okay to cheat every once in a while. And I will see you next time. Peace out.